price action from this morning on the NQ 1 minute chart. Gonna go over the best setups of the day. I've got the ultimate Heikin-Ashi, painting the background with the Heikin-Ashi trend. The trend is set to a strength of 2. I've got the ultimate delta histogram, and it's also painting the candle color. I've got the key levels indicator. I've got the ultimate VWAP. This is the session VWAP here, and this is the time anchored VWAP. It's green dashed line. It's anchored to 9:30 a.m. the market open. So here's our first candle of the New York Open. Tiny little body, wicks on both sides. We got some light positive delta coming in. The background is green, so I'm looking for a break above this first 1 minute candle. I really wanted to take this trade today. I did not take it because the ES had a bunch of negative delta coming in on the first candle. The ES did not get this pop up early in the morning. It traded in a narrow range for the first few minutes and then eventually broke out a little bit more to the upside later. But if I had only been looking at the NQ chart, this was a great setup. Getting in on the break above 926, we make it up over 50 points in 2 minutes. Even taking a trade on a breakout of this candle. Huge full-bodied candle, ton of delta to the upside. Taking a break at 9:59, make it up over 20 points in a minute. You see delta start to drop off here. Got neutral delta, slightly bearish. Then we get the background change with some medium delta coming through. I'd be looking for a break below this candle and also below the time anchored VWAP here. We get that on the next candle, taking a break at 9:41. We make it down about 13 points. Plenty of room to get a 5 or 10 point scalp in. Got some effort, no result on this candle. Huge wick, tiny little body, even though there is strong bearish delta. And we're closing above the session VWAP here. That's pretty bullish with this effort, no result situation. Taking a break above, plenty of room to get in a 10 point scalp. Here we get the green Heikin-Ashi background change, but the candle has some medium-sized negative delta. If we were going to take a break above, never happened, trade never triggered. Here we get the red Heikin-Ashi background change. We've got some more medium-sized negative delta, but we're right up against the 20 SMA right here. If we were looking for a break lower, never happened, no trade triggered. Delta kicks back into neutral. Heikin-Ashi background change. If we took a break above this candle, pops up over 15 points in a couple minutes. Heikin-Ashi background change. Does not break lower, no trade triggered. We're also buttoned up right against the 20 SMA. I'd want to see price break below that as well. Next, Heikin-Ashi background change. And we also have some strong bullish delta. Taking a break above, pop up about 35 points. Next Heikin-Ashi background change, taking a break below, got over 20 points of room to the 20 SMA. We dip down even further. This is another effort, no result situation. We've got a smaller body and a huge bottom wick here, even though we have all this very strong bearish delta. So that's a very bullish sign to me right there. The 20 SMA holds, we end up getting a push higher. No breakout trade, no breakout trade, no breakout trade. Here, if we're waiting for the breakout, I'd want to see it clear the 20 SMA too, which it does. And we pop down over 10 points in a minute. Background change, price moves above the 20. We do make it up over 10 points, but this is after the time of day that I'm usually trading. I'm usually done at 10:30. Later on in the day, we had a background change with a nice full-bodied bearish delta candle. Taking a break lower, we had plenty of room down to the next key level, which was the time anchored VWAP. And here's the glorious moment that the time anchored VWAP came into play today. Came right down to the 9:30 a.m. time anchored VWAP. Got a really nice bounce right back up to the 20 SMA, over 20 points. This is part of the ultimate VWAP indicator. If you haven't seen the introduction video for the ultimate VWAP, I put that out earlier this morning. The ultimate VWAP indicator is now available. And there's links to all the indicators that I'm using in the description. There's also links to the prop firms that I'm trading with. If you use code MonkeyMan over at Apex or Tradeify or Take Profit Trader, you get the best price possible and you help to support the work that I do on this channel. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.